just staged a picket, or rather it seems to be like a rally outside the eThekwini municipality. This is a council that is led by the coalition of the ANC-EFF as well as the NFP and a number of other smaller parties. The DA is saying that they want this council to be dissolved. We are going to hear more about the reasons thereof as to why the DA is calling for this council to be dissolved. But amongst other things, they are saying that it is led by corruption. Let us welcome the DA federal leader, Mr. John Steenhuisen, who is going to tell us more, who has been addressing these pickets here outside the eThekwini municipality. Let us welcome you, sir. Why do you want this council to be dissolved?
Because it's completely failing to deliver services to the people. Large parts of the city without electricity and water for extended periods, depriving people of their basic rights as citizens to these particular services. It's very clear the municipality is not able to provide the most basic functions set out in the Constitution that local government is tasked with. And therefore we believe it's time for a fresh start. To hit the reset button here in eThekwini, let it be dissolved, and let the citizens, the people who matter the most in any democracy, have the say on who they would like to see governing the city. We cannot wait another 2 to 3 years for the next local government election. There'll be nothing left. There will be a huge health crisis here, and many citizens will be compromised. We need to do something now, and that is why the dissolution, we believe, will put the power back in the hands of the citizens and out of the hands of the politicians, and let them decide on the best way to move forward for their city.
And talking about the basic services, what about the issue of water? You've said something about writing to the Human Rights Commission because of water, not only here in the eThekwini municipality, but nationwide as well.
Well, we've already lodged a Human Rights Commission complaint against Gauteng for their inability to provide water. We're going to do the same here in eThekwini. The Constitution and the Bill of Rights is very clear. Water is a basic human right, as is the right to life. Both of those rights have been severely curtailed and compromised here by a government that is failing to get its act together and do the very basics that are required of it. We believe this is resulting in the human rights abuse of the citizens of this municipality, and that's why we will be tasking the Human Rights Commission to look into this and to make a ruling and hopefully set out a way forward about trying to get this municipality to focus its priorities on fixing the crisis where people are going for months without water. Pensioners and SASA grant recipients have to pay significant portions of their grants to get water brought to them in containers and buckets. This is not how a municipality should operate. It's not how government should work.